Hi and welcome back. This is Beck from over at Plan with Beck on Instagram. Today I'll be doing another one of my spreads with my Nati Planning Hobonichi sized Erin Condren layout. Now today I'll be using, like I said last week, I'll be using Chunky from Oscar and Lou. So I purchased she has LA car, so which means that you can buy whichever pages that you like. So I purchased pages 1 and 2 because I was planning in a different planner at the beginning, and I only needed the deco and the icons. So I thought, well, I obviously need more than just deco and icons for this layout, so I'm bringing over some Nati Planning 1/4 boxes with a bow. I just thought the bow ones would go really nicely with the Chunky because Chunky's nice and cute. And I'll be also using Marshmallow Studios date dots and also Marshmallow Studios days of the week. I think so. Firstly, what we'll do is we'll start with a 1/4 box up the top on Monday. Isn't Chunky Cat one of them? Isn't Chunky Cat so cute? He really is. I love Linda's work. I will definitely be popping her link down below. There's for certain. Definitely deserves a shout out, this one. And I'll also pop down Nati Planning's link as well, because it too 100% definitely deserves a shout out as well. Looks very cute. So this week I'll be doing a little relaxing because I had an operation on Friday, so everything went well. But I'm just at home recovering. So I'll pop a 1/4 box up on Tuesday again. Oops, I forgot. Yes, no, I just did that then. So I'll go across to this and grab a 1/2 box over here. I think these actually work. This kit actually is working very well. The boxes and her boxes seem to be a little bit shorter than what a normal full boxes, so it actually is working really well in this planner, like really well. So now we'll be doing this one. I was told a trick actually, I'm going to mention it. If you stick the sticker on your hand first and then peel it off, it actually isn't so the oil stops it from being so sticky. But first you have to put moisturizer on, but if your hands are naturally oily, then you'll be fine. It was a clever tip I learned from my sister last week when we were talking about it, because I dropped a sticker on in my last Plan With Me. I dropped the Plan With Me before, like a couple of weeks ago. I actually dropped a sticker on the page and it tore the page, and that's when she told me this nifty little trick. I usually stick the little stickers on the top of my hand. I don't usually do the bigger ones, but now if I know the stickers won't peel up very well, I'll always just stick it to my hand first. I think I'm going to mix up the colours a little bit because I don't want to keep using pink and blue. I'm going to bring in some purple as well because there's beautiful purple washes in there too. So I'll use this one here for now. I'll bring in that purple one as well. Purple is my favourite colour. You'd think I'd plan with purple more. Just quickly pop this one down here. I didn't stick it to the top of my hand, as you can always see. It's like when I do stick it to my top of my hand, I don't make a mistake. When I don't, I do. Really liking, oops, well gosh, that was crooked, isn't it? Jeez Louise, I didn't stick this to the top of my hand, and I haven't peeled back Nati planning sticker before, so, and it works okay. Thank goodness. Don't think if I let it sit for any longer, I don't think it would have worked too well. Perfect. I love that. See how the purple's gone together really nicely. I didn't really do really well with that pattern though, did I? I went blue, pink, blue, purple. So I'll just go back to pink. So this week I'll be actually just writing on here what chores I'll be allocating my children, because like I mentioned last week, I will be allocating my children chores this week because I'm unable to do a lot of heavy lifting and things like that for a while, so my kids are looking forward to it. I have my husband's nana to help with the heavy lifting and things like that too, but I want the children to help out with the cleaning as well, and they more than want to do it. They pretty much begged me to let them do it, so it's just quite funny actually, because I don't usually let them clean. There we go. I'm loving this so much. I really am. These boxes from Nati Planning are absolutely perfect to go with this kit. They really are. They're like made for each other. I've literally bought all the colours that she has and styles that she has in her half and quarter boxes. I love them that much. So with this box here, I deliberately left it blank purely because it's usually the day where I do a list or something like that. So what I will do is I will gosh, that's not very straight either. My eyes are very crooked today. There we go. So now I'm going to use the script down below that's on the bottom of the other page, and I'm going to do this week. And I'll do a little list down below. And I will also do the next on the Sunday, I'll do next week. So I can note down the important things I need to do for the next week. There we go. And now I'll also check to see what icons I want to use through this week. Put washing on Monday. I'll actually wash the dog. We'll get the kids to help me to wash the dog on Wednesday. And on Thursday, I'll get the kids to help me do the cat litter and everything like that. And that is all the cleaning I need to do that's all the cleaning ones I need to do this week. I'm not going to use any deco of these deco pictures purely because I don't think I need to. I think the page is pretty enough without it worrying about that. And almost forgot, Monday I'll do a bin, so that way it will remind me to wash the bins as well. Crumbs, why did I do that there? Oh my gosh. That is very lucky because Linda's kits don't usually peel up very well. Perfect. There we go, and now I'll do the days of the week. Pink. Don't always do this, I just thought it'd be something different this week to use them. They're slightly different colours because obviously they're different companies. It's not really, that one's not really fitting very well, so I will definitely trim that one down. Sorry, I just bumped the camera just a moment ago. One of my pet peeves is a shaking camera, so I try and keep the camera as still as I possibly can. Once again, my slice tool didn't work 100% again. I'm pressing only very gently because I don't want to go through, but I think I may be time that I invest into another one. So I use it so very often. I think it's going a little bit blunt. There we go. There we go, that works really well. So now I will use the days of the week. The little date dots here. Okay, let's get sticking. And I've received my replacement kit from Hazle Rose Creative. I forgot 5. And she not only replaced it with the mermaid one, she also supplied another kit as well. So definitely go over to Hazle Rose Creative and over on Etsy and pop her a visit, because she definitely deserves your business. She's such a beautiful, beautiful lady. Okay, there we go. We're all done. I'm really, really happy with how this week's shirt turned out. Such a beautiful, pretty kit. Definitely we will be using Oscar and Lou in my future spreads in this in my kit, in this planner. Sorry. It's a bit of tongue twister. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and do a big giant big thumbs up. I will really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.